I think that Rome Odunze would be fantastic catching passes from my Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. And I think that if we're talking about trades, that the Bills could surprise and put a package together to get up to number 9 with the Bears, who might want to trade back and get some. They only have 4 picks. The Bears only have 4 picks in the whole draft. They have 1 and 9. So they could trade 9, slide back, get a bunch of picks from the Bills. Bills can scoot up and get Rome Odunze. I also think if that doesn't happen, the Bills could trade for a T. Higgins or a Brandon Ayuk or a Justin Jefferson and get an established receiver as well. But I think you'll see the Bills, their GM has been the GM for the last 6 drafts, and he has traded 4 times in the first round in 6 years. 4. So expect a trade from the Bills.
He is aggressive. Yeah,
Who do you
he'll be
like?
aggressive, and they definitely need some receivers to help.
That's right.
That receiving core. They lost some over the past couple of years, and I think they thought that, or this past year, and I think they are hoping that they can replace that talent, but
They need to. They're hurting.
It's a crapshoot. You just don't know. That's why it makes sense to trade for a veteran receiver.
I would go get a T. Higgins or a Justin
or a Jefferson. I definitely would get Higgins or definitely a Jefferson. But Jefferson would definitely be high on my list. I think
he's
good. Very as much accolades as he get, he's still underrated in my opinion.
Let me
a
ask
lot of
you
people
this.
don't think he's one of the best receivers in the league, which is crazy to me.
He is great, but these teams get crazy with these guys and then they don't want to pay him. So let me ask you this, Jimmy. This goes back to your guy, Jim Harbaugh, just won you a championship. I see the Chargers at 5 making some trades, and I'll tell you why, and then I'm interested on they lost a lot of pieces and they need to rebuild. And I think Jim Harbaugh coming in there is going to build the team in his image. They don't need a quarterback. There's a lot of first-round quarterbacks at 5. You can probably find somebody that would trade up to get Drake May or to get Bo Nix or J.J. McCarthy or Michael Penix Jr. Do you agree with me? Do you think that's an opportunity? There's Drake May right there. Do you think that's an opportunity for do you see the Chargers and Harbaugh maybe trading out and getting more picks to build that team up?
Yeah, I would think, good head coaches, what they do is to put a stamp on the team that they are coaching or making a change into. So they're going to find their players, bring in their players, vet their players, draft their players, and make the guys who are Harbaugh guys or guys who will uphold the integrity within the system that they know that they could count on. So that's what I mean by being drafted for specific fits. There may be a better player out there, but San Diego may draft a player that fits their system and what they're looking to do to move forward, to get them over that hump, to go deeper to the playoffs and win a Super Bowl.
By the way, Jimmy, it is no longer the San Diego Chargers.
I'm sorry.
Los Angeles
Chargers. My mind, I still say San Diego. I've been saying San Diego.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I will call them San Diego. I will call Washington the Redskins. All
exactly.
You have nothing to worry about. I just have to call you out because I will do it, and I expect you to call me out.
No, thank you for that, because I do it all the time. But what I would say is that's because it's so beautiful down there, and I always think of San Diego.
I know.
My former coach Steve Fisher lives out there. Brian Dutcher, who is now the head coach of San Diego State, out there. That's why my mind is out there. That's
well.
That's why.
And by the way, I grew up with them being the San Diego Chargers, so that's not gonna ever come out of my mind. So.